I have a question for you. When is darkness not just darkness, but also light? When can darkness be your greatest strength? When can it be a source of power? When can it allow you to manifest your deepest desires? If you're thinking about when the night turns into day, that's not it. Think again. In today's video, we will explore together some dark goddesses and their symbolism. And at the end, I will reveal when darkness becomes your greatest ally. In many cultures around the world, there are goddesses who embody darkness. They are feared and revered. Some examples are Hecate, the Greek goddess of witchcraft, Kali, the Hindu goddess of power and destruction, and the Morrigan, the Irish goddess of war and death. At first glance, it may seem paradoxical that these goddesses represent both darkness and light. How can darkness be light? These goddesses show us that darkness is not just the absence of light, but also a powerful force in its own right. They demonstrate that darkness can be a source of great power and transformation. When we think of light, we usually associate it with positivity, clarity, and truth. Light is what allows us to see, both literally and metaphorically. We say that someone is enlightened when they have a sudden realization or understanding. In many spiritual traditions, light represents the divine or the transcendent. Now let's turn our attention to darkness. In our culture, darkness is often associated with negativity, mystery, and the unknown. We use phrases like the dark side of the moon or a dark secret to refer to something hidden or dangerous. Darkness can be seen as a time of rest and rejuvenation. It is during the night that we dream, that we connect with our subconscious, and that we can tap into our intuition. The goddesses of darkness show us that there is no real difference between light and darkness. They are two sides of the same coin, two aspects of the same reality. Just as we need darkness to appreciate the light, we also need light to understand the darkness. So when does darkness become your greatest ally? When you embrace the darkness within you. When you accept the shadow aspects of yourself, including the ones you may find unacceptable or uncomfortable. When you integrate your darkness, you become whole. You become more authentic. You develop a deeper connection with yourself and with the divine. It's easy to celebrate the light, to revel in the joy and laughter, to bask in the warmth of the sun. But it's in the darkness where true magic happens. It's in the darkness where we learn to love ourselves, including our flaws and imperfections. It's in the darkness where we discover our strength, our resilience, and our ability to overcome any obstacle. The next time you find yourself embracing the shadows, know that you are tapping into a powerful source of energy. You are connecting with the divine feminine. You are becoming more whole and more complete. And remember, just as there is no light without darkness, there is no darkness without light.